Well, good evening, Fresh Baked. Welcome to a very special episode of Fresh Baked Disney World. I'm Laramie. I'm your host. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I got some pretty distressing news today. A lot of you know Ian. Little fellow, hangs out with Dave. Amazing hair, extensive knowledge of Disney. Well, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat this, so I'm just gonna tell you. He's been taken off the planet. We think by Space Babes. I know, the appeal is there to them. You can see why they would take him. But, yeah, guys, I've been asked by NASA to go get him. So that's what I'm gonna do. We think he's on Mars, so I'm gonna go there. I've been training for this, actually, for about 2 hours now, so I feel I'm ready. I'm not gonna be scared or intimidated by the flight. But guys, it's very, very important that you use discretion here and you don't talk to anybody about this mission, because it's long been thought of now that Sarah and Liz are Space Babes in disguise. So we think they orchestrated this mess, and yeah, I'm gonna be the one to go get him. Now I gotta tell you guys, you're gonna see from Mission Control, they're gonna be briefing other astronauts that think they're going for a different mission, but what I just clued you in on, that's the actual mission. So please use discretion. You're gonna be seeing a lot of things that are top secret and classified, and I can't let it get out. So you, just for muffins, I'm gonna show you this. You're allowed to see it. So let me check in here, guys, and then yeah, we're we're gonna go to Mars, guys. All right, Fresh Baked. I made it in Mission Control. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. You know, not just for me, but for Ian. You know, I don't know what they're doing to him up there. I can only imagine. All right, guys, I've officially checked in, and I just need to tell you guys. So I got this orange ticket. It's showing that I've completed this intense training. And guys, I'm about to board. We're gonna go through another briefing here with Mission Control. And again, please remember, it's all false. You guys know, and I know why I'm writing this crazy flight to Mars. It's to go get the person we all love and admire and deeply cherish. I hope he's okay.
And half the team.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, the exploration of deep space. I know you're probably feeling a little bit nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing that they have that you don't have: training. Right now, at NASA and ISTC facilities around the world, future astronauts are learning how to live and work in space. But you're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Deep Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words, "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang out. Now, you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. And the success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give all of you specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Mission Control. Lock coordinates. Check complete.
I'm ready.
Proceed with entry sequence.
Alright, welcome to recruits. We're going to go ahead and start with Team 5, followed by 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Team 5, you can follow me.
Team 6 first, please.
Rows 5 and 6. Rows 4 and 7. Rows 3 and 8. Rows 2 and 9.
Fresh baked, this just got real. I've been training for this, but it's real now, guys. I hope he's okay.
Team 3, is everybody ready? Alright, sounds good. How about you, Team 2? Ready to go? Sounds good.
You've been selected to train for an elite mission, the first mission to Mars. Robotic teams have already established your landing site here at the North Polar Cap. Your mission is to get to that site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot assist, your trip will take 3 months, so we'll have to put you into hypersleep. Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two to you. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot,
That's
on my
my
signal,
job.
I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket and also deploy the shields. Commander, you'll be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you'll activate hypersleep. You'll also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they'll light up, then I'll give you the go. One last thing, in the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks in every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for the new kids?
Attention, trainees. Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 trainer and begin boarding now.
Capcom, Mars X2. Welcome aboard, team.
Warning, instrument panel closing.
Commander, everything's
If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
and manual control.
What do I do?
Engineer, just a reminder, you'll activate hypersleep and extend the wings. Launch director, the launch team is ready to proceed. He'll tell you when to do this.
I think we're good.
Mission control, this is the firing wheel. Give us the go, no-go for launch.
Soldier, network. You are go for launch.
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Mission control, the tower is clear. They're all
This is
aboard.
intense.
Mission control to Mars X2.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing when
Throttle up.
Ian's up there alone.
Commander, initiate first stage separation now.
Initiated. 0G confirmed.
Say Commander, Dad.
You're looking good, team. Pilot, engage second stage rocket now.
Engaged. Earth orbit. Velocity 15,000. 16,000.
You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Navigator, fire rockets for lunar orbit insertion now.
LOI confirmed.
I'm okay. It's intense.
Side, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep now.
Computer override.
See you in 3 months, Fresh. Oh no.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Pilot, deploy the shields now.
Computer override. Shield deployed.
Hang on, team. We're getting you out of there right now.
Wow.
Navigator, fire rockets for descent now.
Rockets fired.
Ian's down there, guys. Here we go.
200 miles to planet surface.
Navigator, extend wings for gliding now.
Wings extended. Initiate auto landing sequence.
We've lost autopilot. Commander, activate manual control now.
Activated.
All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon wall. Now right. Ease it left. Too hot. Back to center. Hold it steady.
Runway ends in 1,000 feet.
Pull back.
200.
Watch the barrier.
50.
Pull back.
Oh no.
Yeah. Down and clear.
Location Canyon Edge.
Oh no.
Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars, and welcome to the astronaut corps.
Okay, heads back, releasing restraints. Now, push the restraints up, gather all your belongings, and follow the arrows to the advanced training lab for further training.
Good? Did you like it? Yeah, I loved it.
Well, what's a surprise for all of us, isn't it?
By the time you see this, I'll already have him and I'll be on my way back. This is where the fun starts. I'm gonna get him. I know exactly where he's at. NASA's briefed me on his coordinates, and yeah, I'm gonna bring him home. Look at this, fresh baked. Mission Control, hard at work, making sure they could bring me home, making sure they could bring Ian home. This is no joke. We've made it, guys. We have absolutely made it. That was one heck of a flight. Pretty amazing, really. It's very, very intense. I chose the more intense flight just because I feel Ian's worth it. You know, I don't want to take a route that might make me feel less, you know, for having made this flight to go rescue our friend. So we made it, guys. I'm back. I'm sure by now you've already seen him filming with Dave, because he's back, guys. In fact, as you can tell, it was daytime when I left, and now it's pretty much nighttime, just almost. So guys, thank you so much.